Bell Helicopter is a subsidiary of the Textron group of companies. Textron in 1992 had sales of $8.3 billion. As you can see from the pie chart, Bell Helicopter at about $1 billion of income or gross sales in 1992 was a major contributor to the Textron group of companies. Over the past 40 years, Bell Helicopter has produced in excess of 32,000 helicopters, leading all other manufacturers. And today you might say that Bell is the world's leading producer of vertical flight aircraft. Today, as I speak to you, there are Bell helicopters operating in 120 countries all around the world. Today, what I'd like to give you is a brief overview of the 206L-4. This aircraft was initially fielded in 1973 as a growth version of the 206 Jet Ranger. The latest version is a light transport, 7-place, single-turbine powered helicopter. It is certified by the Federal Aviation Administration for single-pilot operation and is qualified for day or night operations under visual flight conditions. The aircraft can be upgraded to IFR capability with the addition of appropriate equipment. The 206L-4 is currently manufactured at the Bell Helicopter Canada facility located near Montreal, Canada. Over 1,400 Long Rangers have now been manufactured by Bell and have accumulated over 6.3 million flight hours. Its predecessor, the 206B series, has now accumulated over 26 million flight hours around the world, with over 4,100 being manufactured. The standard 206L-4 configuration is suitable for many different uses, such as executive transport, offshore work, remote area operations, law enforcement, emergency medical service, and for many, many years, we've been producing the Long Ranger for the military services. The standard cabin configuration seats 5 passengers comfortably. When the aircraft is flown by a single pilot, the second seat in the cockpit can be occupied by an additional passenger, giving the aircraft the capability of carrying 6 passengers total. These are the overall dimensions of the 206L-4. More detailed information is available in other Bell publications, such as technical brochures, product data catalogs, flight manuals, and airframe maintenance manuals. Here are some of the specifications on this aircraft. Maximum gross weight of 4,450 pounds. Utilizing the Allison 250 C30P engine, producing 650 shaft horsepower, with a transmission and a takeoff rating of 490 shaft horsepower. Standard fuel capacity is 110.7 U.S. gallons. In the 2-man crew compartment, the pilot occupies the right seat and a passenger or co-pilot the left. The cockpit is designed for high crew efficiency with engine instruments and avionics centrally located and clearly visible. Soundproof headliners and upholstered seats add comfort and reduce crew fatigue. The passenger compartment seats 5 and can be finished to suit your needs. There are 3 attractive interiors to choose from, and your representative has a book containing actual samples of the standard fabrics, trim, and carpets. Long Ranger comes with a bifold door on the left side of the aircraft. This provides the customer with a 61-inch opening for access to the largest cabin in this class helicopter. Located directly behind the cabin on the left side is the baggage compartment. Within this baggage compartment, equipment or cargo with a total weight of 250 pounds can be carried, and you can see that there are at least 0.45 cubic meters of space in that compartment. The Long Ranger accommodates an exceptionally wide range of standard and customized mission equipment which can be tailored exactly to meet your needs. Here is a more extensive avionics and instrumentation package and is also shown with the optional air conditioning installed. The versatility of the Bell 206L-4 is enhanced by the ease in which its configuration may be changed by simply removing some items and installing additional ones. An extensive list of mission equipment is available from Bell, along with hundreds of products which may be purchased from other manufacturers. The 206L-4 is a proven design and ensures that flights can be accomplished with confidence and safety. Energy-absorbing landing gear, rupture-resistant fuel cells, high-inertia rotor system all contribute to its enviable safety record. Here is some specific statistics compiled by the National Transportation Safety Board and the FAA, showing the number of accidents per 100,000 flight hours. You can see that the 206 series single-turbine helicopters are the safest single-engine helicopters in this statistical outline. The 206L-4 is known for its availability, ease of maintainability, and reliability. It has proven technology with low maintenance requirements, and Bell's outstanding customer support help ensure the 206L-4 is always ready when you need it. The aircraft utilizes the Allison 250C30P engine, which has been optimized for hot day, high altitude conditions. It's lightweight yet powerful and has been modularized for easy maintenance. This engine has now amassed more than 15 million flight hours and has experienced an in-flight shutdown rate of approximately once every 175,000 flight hours flown. The 206L-4 transmission now incorporates existing and combat-proven components of the OH-58D helicopter, which is in service with the U.S. Army. It now has a takeoff rating of 490 shaft horsepower with a max continuous operating horsepower of 370. The high-inertia rotor system has two interchangeable blades, and each blade is weighted to increase dynamic stability and reduce the effect of turbulence, as well as providing high blade energy for safe auto rotations. The Notomatic suspension, which our customers tell us provides the best ride in the industry, has a patented vibration elimination system which provides a smooth ride throughout the full range of airspeeds, thus lessening transit time. It also reduces the fatigue on the airframe instruments and equipment, thus reducing your maintenance costs. The 206L-4 has been improved to meet escalating customer requirements and now exhibits a 300-pound internal gross weight increase over the previous model. This allows you to carry enough fuel to fly long distances without refueling, thus providing added flexibility and shortened response times. With standard fuel, the 206L-4 can cover over 300 nautical miles, as this chart indicates, and carrying 5 passengers. 6 passengers can be carried with a slight reduction in range. As a rugged utility helicopter, the 206L-4 can be quickly reconfigured for a variety of special missions. It also provides an ideal passenger carrying vehicle for administrative and VIP flights. As shown here, carrying an external load, it can carry 1,675 pounds of external payload on a standard day at sea level. And even at the higher altitudes, it will still continue to carry that or greater payloads. At Bell Helicopter, we understand that law enforcement agencies seldom see a routine day. Situations change hourly every day and night of the year. Equipment must be ready to meet that challenge. Your Bell Helicopter can fly a SWAT team to a hostage scene or provide aerial command and control of terrorist activity. If a police officer is injured, your Bell can become an air ambulance within minutes. And for VIP transportation, it offers the optimum in cabin comfort. Once on station, the 206L-4 can stay airborne for long periods of time. Here in this chart, you can see that your 206 can fly out for 50 kilometers, loiter for about 2 hours, and then return to home base, still leaving a 20-minute reserve in the fuel tank. Bell helicopters are genuine multi-mission aircraft. Your Bell helicopter can change missions as often and as quickly as required without returning to base. Here, for example, is a hospital-based helicopter. It has been specially configured for just this mission. The litter system provides for 2 litter patients and is installed on the left side of the aircraft. It's parallel with the center line, and from this initial position, the bottom litter may be repositioned fore and aft as required to complement additional treatment protocols. A life support ventilation system can be installed behind the attendant seats and consists of components and facilities which provide outlets and controls for medical oxygen, air, and suction as specified by the customer requirements. The ventilation panel provides a number of outlets and features and is capable of meeting life support requirements for up to 2 litter patients. Soft pockets are located throughout the cabin area at the customer's discretion, allowing for storage of medical supplies, thus increasing the utility of the 206L-4. Within the space of the baggage compartment, you see here 2 15 cubic foot cylinders installed in the forward section of this compartment. A single point oxygen ground fill valve is located on the side of the oxygen cylinder rack and serves both cylinders simultaneously. Other optional accessories, such as high-intensity lighting and loudhailers, can also be installed on your Bell 206L-4. The military for many years has used our helicopters for many different missions to include troop transport, medical evacuation, aerial resupply, reconnaissance and surveillance, command and control and communications. And with the addition of armaments, you can turn the 206L-4 into a miniature gunship. So, in summary, the 206L-4 provides a great deal of versatility. It has excellent hot and high capabilities, carries up to 6 passengers, a range of 311 nautical miles, and many different configurations suitable for emergency medical service, executive transport, offshore utility, and law enforcement. The Bell Long Ranger provides the optimum balance between performance, reliability, safety, and cost of operation. Each feature in the helicopter has been thoughtfully designed to accommodate the widest range of uses with a minimum of maintenance and cost. Important to helicopter operations is the cost per flying hour, and in its class, the 206L-4 is the least expensive helicopter to operate. There are several references available from Bell to quantify these costs. The basic direct cost of operation is published in the 206L-4 technical brochure. A cost of ownership analysis can be specifically prepared by Bell for the individual customer. And an independent cost evaluator produced by Conklin and Decker Associates can be used to compare the Bell 206L-4 against its competitors. Along with the purchase of each 206L-4, Bell Helicopter provides training for one pilot and one mechanic at its school at Fort Worth, Texas. In this training, the pilot will receive information on the ground and flight procedures, and in addition to the normal course, we have a large number of other courses that are available and taught at the school. This is a listing of some of those special courses. The maintenance training normally provided is the field maintenance course. You can see listed here the other courses available in overhaul and electrical maintenance. Technical publications are important for the operation of any aircraft. We at Bell Helicopter provide the publications and bulletins free of charge for the life of the aircraft. That includes flight manuals, airframe maintenance manuals, illustrated parts catalog, and spares price listing. Not only do we look after your helicopter, but we look after you with technical support in depth. From our customer service representatives out there in the field near to your location, to the customer support facilities, and to the engineering staff both at Bell Fort Worth and at Bell Canada. Information is always available to support your needs. You can't operate helicopters around the world without having a large support network or logistics centers with the spare parts available to meet your needs. Our main support base is located in Fort Worth, Texas. Other facilities are located in Amsterdam, Singapore, and Calgary, Canada. Our helicopters all come with a 2-year or 2,000-hour warranty. You can see by this chart how everything is covered for the first 200 hours, and then it's prorated from that point to the time at 2 years and 2,000 hours when the warranty then does expire. That concludes our briefing on the 206L-4 Jet Ranger. I hope you find this information to be of benefit. Your representative or a Bell marketing person would be glad to assist you with further information. Thank you.